Hey, Oblay. What's up, G? I want to show you my circuit, what we were talking about. Okay. Right here's my little hall sensor. Here. And input here for the hall. And then I got this LED little indicator for when the hall trips, and I got the, let me get rid of some of this clutter. Okay, so I got the input, or excuse me, the output of that hall sensor going to the input on the base of this tip 31. Okay, now what I discovered is that the output, what is it? You know, the collector emitter current or voltage is directly proportional to the input on the base. So when I was first driving it, I had too much resistance on the base resistance, so I reduced that, and it increased my the output from the collector, from the emitter, I should say, because I'm syncing through the emitter. Here's my circuit right there. That's this one. That's what I got going right now. And right here, I'm getting 15 volts. That's the signal when that hall triggers. That's the dump through the collector into the emitter, out the emitter, right to the base of this coil here. Okay, just goes right into here. You know, comes out of the emitter here, goes into this coil, comes back out, and goes to ground. My problem is, and I don't understand this at all, is that before I put this diode on here, I was getting 12 volts if I just measured across here, you know, without driving the base. So if I just use the multimeter and measure across here, I was getting negative 12 volts. And then I put the diode on there, and it went to 12 volts. I don't know what that means. Everything is a mystery. That's why I got all these different circuits. So yeah, so what we're talking about is that the output of the hall going into the base, or this voltage coming, you know what, I don't have it hooked up like this. I have my resistor here going in, not here. So it goes VCC, ground, hall out through the base resistor into the base. But I get the 15 volts here, but I'm not getting anything out the coil. It's not, I don't understand it. It's like, it's not energizing. It's like, I got 12 volts going to the base, to the collector, right? Based on the gain of the transistor, I am getting, you know, that 15 volt swing, and I can measure it at the coil, but I'm not getting anything out of the coil, and then I get no current. You know, it's not, I don't know, maybe it's a pull up or pull down kind of a theory thing, transistor theory, which I absolutely do not expect to understand since I haven't really studied it much, but it is at this point a mysterious phenomenon. Okay, moving on. Also figured out that the output of the Hall sensor is also directly proportional to the input voltage. I thought that that switch activated, and it, you know, if you run 5 volts to it, because that's what you had, it triggers, it turns on the switch, and then allows, you know, the switch to sync or whatever force current. Well, not the case, because when I was first forcing 5 volts, I was getting 3 volts out of the output, and then I cranked it up to 10 volts, and I got 7.5 volts, and of course you can see the progression there. I'm up to 15 volts at 12.1 volts. I think the peak on that is 13.5, so you can actually get that thing to swing probably harder. I'm not sure where it saturates or anything, but because I haven't fully characterized it. But that's it in a nutshell. Another mysterious phenomenon in the electronics office. So anyway, a little bit of more information for the collective understanding, or should I say collective misunderstanding. Anyway, talk with you later. Peace out.